morning, my little peaches. The time is 7:08. We're a little late, but there's a good reason for it. Because... Ho, ho, ho.
Good morning, boys and girls.
I said I wanted it to be TNT on Thursdays, and this girl brings it.
What girl? Oh, my beard's falling off. It just popped over my ear.
Lord help. I don't even know what to do. I really don't.
Well, normally when people see Santa, they tell them what they want for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas?
What do I want?
Yeah.
Peace, harmony. All the things I never get during the year.
But Thursdays.
every day but Thursdays. Yes. Oh,
Fine,
my Lord,
then.
help me. Dear Lord. This one here, y'all, she is a live wire. Let me just tell y'all. She's fun, though. She's fun. She's lots of fun. You are. You are a lot of fun. It's Thursday. TNT.
Woohoo! TNS.
Coming at you.
TNS today.
TNS.
Yeah.
Teresa and Santa. Lord. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
What?
Oh my goodness gracious. It's always eventful when Taylor's here. Always. Even Baden said, you always know when she comes in with that bag, her big old bag, that something's up. And I didn't even realize that she had her bag with her this morning.
Yeah, I went out and got it out of the car.
Oh, because I was focused on something else. It's easy to get stuff over on me because I'm always hyper focused on what it is I'm doing.
I walked by half dressed in my Santa suit and thought you were going to see me.
I never even looked up, did I? I never even checked up. I was just... I never saw you walk by.
That's funny.
All I know is that when I went in there, I came in this way. I wanted to like go in there and make sure my eyeshadow was on straight because I did it without a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, if she's going to come out at some point, I don't know what she's doing. And then I was like, hurry up. I need a mirror. And then I heard you shuffling around in there. I was like, Baden.
I heard you. I think I was
She's
putting
in
my
there
beard
doing
on
something.
at that time.
She is, she's up to something, isn't she? And he was like, I don't know. He's trying to act like he don't know what's up. He always knows what's up.
Oh,
If
yeah.
he says he don't know, he's lying.
He is lying. He knows.
Through his teeth.
He be knowing.
Straight through. It is 7:11. Welcome to Morning Mayhem. It is Mayhem. Lord help, it's Mayhem all the time. We are in the middle of our kind of sort of Christmas giveaway. Yesterday, for Tuesday, the winner was Miss Kathy Giles. And today we're going to draw a winner. I don't have my basket. I'll go back and get it. Because we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll start drawing. We're going to eliminate some folks. We draw out 10 names, and we're going to eliminate for yesterday. Yesterday, you had to post your favorite stocking stuffer. And
I think your antlers are on backwards.
they may be. Hold on, let me see. Oh, they are.
God love.
Thanks. Thanks for
You're welcome.
Thanks for having my back on that one. So you had to post your favorite stocking stuffer, and I had already said my favorite stocking stuffer that I got growing up was the Book of Lifesavers.
Mm-hmm.
That and I think it was from Avon. It was the Crayola type of chapstick, flavored chapstick,
Oh, yeah.
lip glosses. The cherry and the grape were my favorites. But I got those, and they came in like a little pack thing too. And it looks like, based off what I'm seeing, that the Book of Lifesavers was a favorite.
Yeah, it was a fan fave.
Apples and oranges were kind of a second runner-up. Most people just said candy, but a lot of folks said the Lifesavers. I know he's over there laughing, looking at Taylor. And then other, coloring books, stickers. But yeah, I think everybody, the candy and the fruit and the nuts were the favorite. They were mine for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always put underwear and socks in there, and I kind of was like, but we always had that one special treat too. So like one year I got a watch, another year I had like a really pretty necklace, and just some stuff that I wanted that I could use. You could always give one of my favorite things to get anytime, whether it was Christmas or anytime, was the pen that had like the different colors on it. It had the red, the green, the black, blue, and I don't remember what the other colors were, but you just pulled down whichever one you wanted. And I always loved that pen.
Yeah,
because,
I liked those too.
Yeah, those are my favorite. And I could get any of my kids pens and pencils, and they loved them.
Mm-hmm.
My two older kids, Auburn and Jordy, they loved pens, gel pens, markers, anything. Auburn decided to be a klepto one year, and every time we went to the store, I did not know it. She was putting stuff in her pocket and coming home with it, and I was like, wait a minute, where did you get that? Her dad and stepmom would notice that she had piles and stacks of it, and we had to end her career as a klepto.
Oh, gosh, that's awful.
That's all she wanted was that. We were
stuff?
like, you have plenty, and then she would say, oh no, I don't, and she'd just go and get it.
No.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know how long she was doing it before we caught her. So they caught her. I didn't.
I hope that I didn't go see her that year. She's a bad girl.
She was a bad girl in that one moment. That was the only bad thing she ever did. Was that? I mean, seriously, that
probably just a rush.
She was just a good kid all around.
You caught what I was saying,
except for the klepto part. Except for the part when we almost had to take her to juvenile for being a klepto.
Oh, gosh.
She didn't almost go to juvenile. I'm just playing. She's probably going, Mother! Right now, she's screaming, Mother! I got to say good morning to some folks. Excuse me, I lost my voice there. Good morning, Miss Vicky. Good morning, Sydney. Good morning, Kenzie. They said they love the pens. They love the pens of all kinds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the answer to that question, Sydney, is Solaria. She wants to know where we do trivia, but we're not going this week. We always do trivia, and hubby was like, the Alabama-Oklahoma game is on. We're staying at the house and watching the Bama game. And I was like, cool, because I got stuff to do. Saturday is going to be a long day for me. I've got to drive my son to Georgia. We are going to his girlfriend, she was a friend, girlfriend, whatever. She passed away a year and a half ago, and he wants to go and put a Christmas tree and decorate her gravesite at the cemetery in Winder, Georgia. So that's what we're doing. I bought the tree. We're going up there, and then he and I are going to do Mom and Son Day.
Fun.
We don't get to do that very often, so I think he's going to have a job here in the next week.
Oh, good.
Good job. Very good job. He applied at UAB in their maintenance department, and
That's where my dad works.
Huh?
That's where my dad works.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your dad?
Shane Gone.
I think Tristan's dad knows him.
No.
Ask him if he knows Marlon Mashburn.
I'll ask him. He's probably watching.
He's probably watching. Yeah,
Probably.
That's my son's dad, my ex. So all right, we're gonna thank. It's 7:17. We're running late, but I'm gonna go ahead and thank our morning show sponsors real quick. Chilton Mobile Home Supply, Country Financial Insurance, Central Alabama Wellness, Coca-Cola. Lord knows I need one this morning. I need one with something in it. You coming out in that thing. All right, here we go, Mikey. A 1 and a 2 and a... Oh, man.
Woo-hoo.
That was sweet. That was a good one. I noticed that Mike came by yesterday while I was not here. Mm-hmm. He stocked our refrigerator. But the sad part is that while he did restock it with my favorite beverage of all time, the tall cans, once we go through these tall cans, there will be no more.
Aw.
The
That's
other
sad.
side has the short cans stacked.
Womp womp.
And I am so disappointed. I just think it flows better out of the tall can.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes better out of the... I don't know about taste better, but, I feel like it probably tastes better out of the tall can. Yeah. But I've had to cut back on my Cokes. Tonight when I get home, after we do our big thing that we're having here, it's actually kind of our Christmas party is what we're doing. But we're going to film it so y'all can see how much fun we have. After that, I'm going to have to go home and hit the treadmill.
Aw.
I got 20 minutes in the other day. Like to have died. That's okay.
Oh my gosh.
I almost died, but I'm here. I made it through it. But I took a break yesterday, so I got to definitely get back at it today. If I skip too many days, I'll get out of the habit. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I gotta get in that thing where I'm,
It's easy to get out of the habit.
yes,
Of it.
I want to get in it where to the habit and to the schedule. Making sure I do it. I think I might do better in the mornings working out because once I get home, I'm just like, ugh. But hubby is not going to get up and work out with me in the morning, and I like to be down there when he's doing it.
Yeah.
We like to do it together. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Also, thank you to Chilton Chamber of Commerce, Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Putter Up in Pelham, where they now have memberships. They have an individual membership. You can get 2 rounds of putt-putt per month for $14.99. Unlimited for $27.99 for an individual. Or you can get a family membership for $65.99. Unlimited putt-putt for 2 adults, 2 children, and you get 10% off drinks and snacks as well. So those were great stocking stuffers or a great gift for a family if you want to do that. Also save more in Clanton, Calera, and Brent. Thank you to Jake and his team. Old Orchard Amish Furniture, our friend Bruce, and my buddy Mark Hildebrandt of Woods Surfside Marina. They are out of Pell City, but they are servicing Lake Mitchell and Lay Lake. They want to be your marina. Thank you to our morning show sponsor. We could not do it without you. And obviously Clanton Tractor, where we broadcast every morning. Remind you that Farmers Home Furniture is having their 3-day sale starting today. It'll go on through Saturday. You can get $125 off your purchase of $4.99 or more, or $50 off your purchase of $2.99 to $4.98. So you need to get by there. I know Dad needs a new recliner. I just know it. Go get him one. He deserves it. All right, it's 7:21. We're going to take a late break, and when we come back, we will go over who all has won over the past 8 days. We'll pick a winner today, so actually we'll go over the last 7 days, and we'll do a drawdown where we pick 10 names and eliminate them. Santa gets to eliminate.
Woohoo! Santa may not be here over break.
Santa's gonna disappear.
He's a very busy person.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah.
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 But
All
he's
right.
glad they could come and visit.
Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back. You're listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Santa broadcasting live from the Clanton Track Studio. We'll be right back. Workout Anytime in Clanton is now open. Your fitness, your schedule. We have top-of-the-line treadmills and weights, but we are more than just a gym. We bring luxury and results to your fitness routine. Relax in our sauna. Recharge with red light therapy. Refresh in our hydro massage beds. Get that glow with unlimited tanning and push your limits with dynamic classes. Need guidance? Our personal trainers are here to help you set your goals, stay motivated, and get real results. This is your space, your time, your transformation. Open 24/7. Workout Anytime, now open in Clanton.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience.
The time is 7:25. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor here with you this morning.
Good morning.
TNT. What took you so long to get here, Taylor?
You know I'm always late.
No lies told. No lies told. Bless her. She tries, though.
I'm going to blame it on Bailey being out of town this week.
Good morning, Miss Brittany. Mike, thank you so much for coming by here and restocking and making we got our Coca-Cola Christmas tree, which I blew right by this morning because I was focused on getting all these names written. But I did notice the short cans in the cooler, which does not make me happy, but I'll be okay. I'll be all right. It'll be all right. I am finished with the Christmas shopping, except for a few little stocking stuffers. Mm-hmm. That is the best feeling in the whole world. Now what I have to do is a thing that I hate the most outside of folding laundry. What do you think that is?
Wrapping.
I don't like the idea of even getting in the floor. If I get in the floor, it's hard for me to get back up.
Do you have an ironing board?
That's what you took it from me.
Yeah, I saw where somebody
So I
using
just
an
saw
ironing
that. I was
board.
going to tell you. Normally, I'm in the floor, cursing because the cat's trying to get to everything. The dog gets in my way, and then because they're getting all over everything, dog hair, cat hair is getting on my tape when I'm trying to tape my presents. I saw that on a Facebook reel where you just put the ironing board out, and especially this, the kind, if you got something really large, it may not work as good, but some of that smaller stuff, I'm down for that. I can stand up and wrap the presents and it not kill my back, and I don't have to try to get up out of the floor.
Yep.
I don't need a crane.
I always wrap on my kitchen island.
Well, yeah, we have one, and I could do that. It's in it's in the kitchen, but I really don't want to bring all that stuff into the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a the kitchen is kind of a small space because we have an island and we have like a little table that comes off the island that has the little stools around it.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets a little, like, it seems small. And when I start getting wrapping paper and boxes and stuff like that in there, it's going to send me over the edge.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do that. I'll just do it in the living room on the ironing board. I think that's a great idea. I would have never thought to do that if I had just seen it.
I saw where somebody too took the cover off their iron board and used it as a like cooling rack when they were baking cookies and stuff.
That's an idea too.
Yeah.
You don't, especially if you don't, because the iron board has those holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need that cooling for it to cool off quick so you can package them up or whatever
Yeah.
you're going to do with them, that's
Because
a
this
great
lady made
idea.
a bunch of cookies.
Yeah, I would
I don't
never
know if
thought
she
to
was
do that
making them
either.
as gifts or what.
Yeah,
But
fantastic idea. Offer. She says, I'm still the favorite. You are. You are still the favorite. So is
But are you
Jordy and
still
Tristan. Y'all all
stealing?
three the
Is the
favorite.
question.
Huh?
I said, but are you still stealing things? That's
No,
the
she's
question.
not. No. I think that ended at, I don't know, 10, 11. We ended that career for her. We were like, no, we're not doing this. Not how this is going to go.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. The child had a lot going on at that age, so
Yeah.
we give her a pass. So, but yeah, I've got to wrap the gifts, and I don't want to. I do have some gift bags, but I don't want to. What's the word for it? Wimp out and put everything in a gift bag.
Yeah.
You know, that just seems like stuff that didn't come in a box or something like that. Sometimes stuff that's in, especially toys, you get them and they've got the front of it's the clear plastic,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're trying to wrap it, and it's all wonky when you're trying to wrap it. I did see how somebody made these cool little bags out of wrapping paper.
Yeah,
though.
I've seen that. That is neat.
That is cool. I like that. That's a cute little idea because it still looks wrapped.
Yeah.
You know, I like that. But I've got a couple of things that I want to try my hand at doing the ribbon bow myself. Like where you put the thing down and you put the ribbon and you make a little thing, put like a little candy cane on it or something. I kind of want to do that.
Yeah.
I think that would be cute.
No, it'd be cute.
I don't know if I'm going to put that much effort in it. I haven't decided yet. I'm not there.
Yeah.
I will do all that. Have you wrapped all your stuff? Or do you wrap?
Yeah.
You do?
I haven't wrapped everything, mostly because Bailey got Santa delivered our Santa gifts to my mother-in-law's house. So I don't know. I tried to see about them last night, and she was like, Bailey said that he wants to see them first. And I was like, okay. Alrighty then. So everything but Santa's gifts are wrapped.
Do you do the whole measure it out, cut it perfect, everything's symmetrical?
I tried to.
I do not.
No.
If I use too
You
much,
probably wrap like Bailey does.
if I
Bailey's
use
a
too much
terrible
wrapping
rapper.
paper, I just I fold it up. Some of it's square, some of it's pointed. I
Oh, yeah,
just
no.
wrap it. It looks like a 5-year-old did it, but
No,
it's
if I'm
wrapped.
wrapping, I want it to be wrapped nicely. My dad is like the perfect rapper. I don't know.
My grandmother tried to make me the perfect rapper, but I was like,
Really?
that takes too much time. When you got as many gifts to wrap as we do, no, I'm not. That'll take up half my life. I don't want to do that. No,
Yeah,
no.
Dad, he like creases
Sydney.
it.
My kid said, just put everything in gift bags or groceries bag. It's cheaper, and bam, done. My kid does that. Like
Yeah.
a couple of times I've gotten something, she was just like, here, and it's in a bag.
That's Bailey's
I'm
theory
okay with
too.
that. I'm okay with that.
But he'll duct tape some gifts.
To make it harder to get into.
Yes.
Sydney says that she can offer her services, her wrapping services, for a price. No.
That is funny. You know, a lot of people do really do that though.
Mm-hmm. I can see where you could probably make some good money doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. And we had, Jeff's other daughter, Kenzie, she's about to pop with her second baby, little Trey. she's supposed to go in and be induced on New Year's Eve. I don't think she's going to make it that long. Personally, I think next week baby comes.
Oh gosh.
I do.
Well, maybe
That's what I
she'll
think.
hold out and have a New Year's baby.
Well, we don't want it to be New Year's Day because that's 2026, and then she can't claim this one on taxes for this year.
Yeah.
So we want it to be, in 2025. But I think she'll go next week. So they already did their Christmas up there with Kenzie.
Mm-hmm.
We had the kids, her little girl stuff sent up there, and then Jeff said, "But did you have it wrapped?" And I went, "No, I did not." He goes, "Oh, I was just wondering." I was like, "Okay, he has that for a reason."
Mm-hmm.
So then I messaged Kenzie and was like, "Can you wrap Talia's gifts for us?"
Oh my gosh.
Because I didn't pay to have it wrapped from Amazon. I didn't even think about it. I guess they'd offer that. I think I might have seen it as a, "Do you want this? Is this a gift? Do you want this wrap?" But I never really pay attention to that. Just go to checkout. Pay for it. It's on its way. So I don't know. I should probably put a little more time and care into wrapping gifts, but that's not my forte. What I will do is cook for you. I'll cook a big old breakfast and a big old dinner. Y'all come eat. I'll even clean up. You don't even have to help clean up. But the chances of me doing a whole lot of perfected gift wrapping is 0.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
Well.
It seems probably lazy, but I'm tired. I'm old, and I'm tired when I get home. I fell asleep again last night. 2 nights in a row, I fell asleep by 7.
Oh gosh.
Zonk. Out. I don't know.
You do get up early though.
Sydney says, "Well, the gifts will be in a box that's wrapped enough." Yeah, she can't go past the 31st. So we're gonna get a baby before around Christmas. I don't think it's gonna be a New Year's Eve baby at all. Which is good. That's the best present we could get, a baby.
Yeah.
And I love the 3D, maybe even 4D scans.
Yeah. I think they do like 4D
you
and
can
4K
see,
now.
like, exactly the baby. It's like they're exactly what the baby looks like. It's so neat. We did not have that stuff. If we did, it was something you paid for outside of whatever, and I never was able to use that. But yeah, I love that they can do that now. You can see everything about the baby, every single thing, all the little dimples. You just know exactly what that baby's going to look like. I think that is the neatest thing ever.
I know, it's wild.
I don't know the insurance pays for that so much, unless that is just what the hospital uses. But I know you can, if your doctor or your hospital does not offer that, you can actually pay for those outside of, because there was one in Pell City that offered that. I think that's pretty cool. So, good morning, Brenda. Thank you for watching and listening. All right, Tay. Want to draw some names?
Sure.
Santa left the building, so Santa's having no part of elimination. But we're going to draw 10 names out of here, one by one. And then we're going to eliminate them 2 by 2. Until we... Look, these things stick together so bad.
I know, they do.
They are... I really want to make sure that everybody gets a really good chance. So I'm mixing them up really good. All right. You draw the first one, and I'll draw the second one.
Jennifer Lee, I can never say her last name, even though I know her. Urenco.
Okay. Ashton Dutton Payne.
Yes.
All right.
Randy and Kelsey Satterfield.
Anna McMaster.
Brandon Wood. Where are the ones that you wrote down?
I know, I was going to say that. Look, I'm still trying. Look, because yours are all stuck together. That's why. Come on.
None of mine that I picked were stuck together.
Well, maybe it's mine that are stuck together.
You must have just been pretending to write.
No, I promise. All right, let's see if I can get some that I wrote on here. No. Paula Darlene Vet.
Let.
That does not look like an L.
It is an L. It's a capital L. Bria Jimenez. Jimenez. J-I-M-I.
All of these are yours.
I know.
They're your handwriting. What in the world? Here we go. Darlene Littleton. That was actually one that I wrote down. Okay.
Look at you. Keisha Peters.
Keisha Peters. Okay, that's one I wrote. And then the final one. Here we go. From the bottom. That one was kind of stuck in the basket. TJ Johnson. All right, so these are our 10 finalists, if you will.
I hate that our bow looks black.
I know
just
it
so
does.
Festive.
It's actually a green bow, but because of the green screen, it looks black. Which is why, see, I'm wearing a kind of it's a teal green sweatshirt, and it looks kind of blue gray on here because of the green screen. So.
I feel like it looks the same color in person as it does on screen today.
Are you colorblind?
No.
That looks gray blue on there.
That's what it looks like in person to me. It doesn't really look teal green.
It is teal, I promise.
Huh.
You're colorblind.
I'm not colorblind just because I see a different color than you. I've never been colorblind in the 30 years of my life.
No, I think you're colorblind.
Oh, okay.
I think you're colorblind.
Whatever.
This is definitely teal. All right. How
If
do
you
we
say
want
so.
to? I do say so. How do we want to do the elimination? You want to do something fun? I like the rock paper scissors.
Yeah,
thing.
that was fun.
That was fun. Which I kind of like that. So, we gotta think about it.
Yeah.
Come on, anybody got any ideas how we can do the elimination? Oliver says, "Mom, you didn't see 3D or 4D till the baby came out." That's the truth. We did not, because we did not have that. We definitely did not have that. All right. Here we go. We got to talk about this. This bothers me, this particular story, and there's a reason why. Because COVID affected a lot of people, and there were a lot of people that were told to stay home. They couldn't go out, couldn't do anything unless you were considered an essential employee of some sort, or your business was essential. Nurses, doctors, EMTs, policemen,
Bank
workers, mail workers, all of those people, and people in journalism, news, they were considered essential. The grocery stores had to stay open. You had to get food somehow. So, you had a lot of different places that were considered essential. Well, there's a police officer that has been with the Mount Vernon police officer for 19 years. In 2020, he got COVID. And this is, after months of working double shifts where, that's usually their shifts are 10 to 12 hours.
Yeah.
He would work double shifts. He got COVID and has been recently diagnosed with kidney failure. He has to do 9 hours of dialysis 7 days a week to maintain his health. And, but the police department has classified Williams' kidney failure as a result of the COVID non-job related illness. They stopped paying him when he got too sick to work. He even asked, "Can I still be in the department but do something on light duty?" And they were like, "No,
That's awful.
The doctors have only cleared him for desk duty. He's 6 months shy of qualifying for a reduced pension, and they said that he is going to be terminated as of January 1. He will no longer have his benefits, and he will no longer have his job, and he is not going to get that pension. He's begged for his job back. He's begged to come in and whatever's that he can, and that he was told there is no light duty for him. He received a termination letter effective December 31st that would end his career and cut off his health benefits. And he says, they basically have no empathy for him. He has a pending application for a state disability pension, and he's on a current kidney transplant waiting list. To be blunt, if you're terminating his employment, this is his attorney, you're terminating his life in so many words. And I agree with that.
I agree with that too.
Why? I don't understand. It's almost like they want to. It's deliberate. And I'm not understanding why. I just do not get that at all. That's so sad. And I'm hoping that a GoFundMe will be, done for him. I hope he's able to get his disability pension. Otherwise, he just gets nothing.
Yeah. I know, that's awful. I don't know. I feel like used to, people would work for one place or, one business and stay with them the entirety of their career. And nowadays, those businesses don't take care of you, if they ever did. But, they had to for people to stay so committed and loyal to them, Yeah. And for them it's like they're intentionally letting him go because of the pension that he's about to be able to receive.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's awful.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I feel like maybe there's more going on too, because this is one side of the story. So I feel like there's something else going on, but I just really don't. Yeah, I don't like that when you have worked all those hours like that, and the most likelihood is that you got COVID while you were working.
Yeah.
And then that led to that issue, because my cousin got COVID. He got it the first time, and it affected his lungs so badly. He was in the hospital for weeks and weeks, and then he tried to go back to work, and he couldn't walk from here to RTV without needing oxygen. So they still paid him through all of it. His company was very good to him until he was like, they were like, there's nothing here that you can do that's light duty. We don't have anything. Because his trade was what it was, period. So he ended up getting let go, and I think they gave him a little small severance. Well, a year and a half later, he got COVID again and almost died. He was in the hospital for weeks. And he was in the process of trying to get his disability during all of that. Well, his disability hearing was on the day that he was in ICU. His attorney went to the hearing, and the judge says, well, if he couldn't be here, we're not going to be able to do it. And the judge was like, but I'm representing him. Can we not move forward? And the judge said no. He had to start the process all over again.
That's awful.
So a year and a half worth of work, they had to go back and redo. Now, he finally got it, but, he had to fight for his life to be able to get that disability. And he still can't. He still is on oxygen.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. What's so funny? Andrew, that's got to be who it is. Come on in.
I'm watching y'all like,
Because he keeps giggling. He's like, did you bring us biscuits?
Oh,
You're so
how nice.
Do you want to jump on a mic and hang out with us?
I was already making fun of your reindeer.
He told me I had to be festive, and my hat was in the car, and it itches my head, so I didn't want to wear it. The lice and the fleas, yes, that's where that stays. All right, we're going to take a break because I hear a sausage biscuit or something calling my name. I'm going to see which one it is. And then when we come back, we got to talk about there is a bar in Hawaii that is closing after 90 years. And we'll talk about that because it has a long history with it. So you stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. TNT today. Teresa and Taylor broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studio. We'll be right back.
Need reliable towing or diesel repair? MEMS Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust MEMS Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984. Some family traditions begin with an ending. Lasting family legacies are established at Martin Funeral Home, where for over 100 years, we have served the families in our community. Bobby, Donnie, Norma, and our family at Martin Funeral Home would like to express our sincere gratitude for allowing us to serve your family. Every life story deserves the perfect setting. We are here to make that happen for you and your loved one. We offer traditional funeral home services, and we are now excited to be the home of the first crematory in Clanton, Alabama. Our goal is to serve our families no matter what their needs are. Martin Funeral Home, serving Chilton County since 1921. Please give us a call at 205-755-3550.
From all of our family at Wood Surfside Marina, we want to wish you a very merry and blessed Christmas and a happy new year. And yes, a pontoon boat does fit in Santa's sleigh. Are you tired of big box stores where you're just another number? You deserve better. Furniture that's built to last from people who treat you like family. At Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, we do things differently. As an employee-owned company, we take pride in personal service. We'll listen to what you need and help you find the perfect piece for your home from trusted, top-notch name brand. Whether it's a cozy sofa for movie nights, a dining set built for real life, or a recliner that melts the stress away, we've got you covered. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, where you're not just a customer, you're family. We are back. The time is 7:51. Lord have mercy, the conversations that go on during a break around here. It is...
Well, Baden. Oh, hello everybody. Baden was having a conversation.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Then he makes a statement, and the statement
Both
don't
of our
really.
light
I don't think the
bulbs were
statement.
off.
Yeah, the statement don't really align with what we're thinking. His output when I translate, it's not the same. And I think,
went ding.
yeah.
Mine's still off. I'm just still kind of confused.
Yeah. Well, no, I think you're like, wait, what is he talking about exactly?
Google
You know?
what is
No, you don't want to Google that. Yeah, probably don't want to do that.
There you go.
Don't
Let's
do it.
Google
You'll get all kinds of ads today. And people
Yeah,
like,
don't
what are you
do it.
doing? Yeah.
Do not do
Those
it.
ads show up.
Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
You've been absentee for several weeks now.
Yeah.
We missed you around
Yeah, I
here.
miss it.
Yeah,
I miss it,
I
yeah.
knew. I figured you did. I
Yeah,
mean,
my
that goes
mornings are
without
even.
saying.
My mornings are
so
yeah.
confused.
My mornings are even earlier now. I told you.
When
told
Bucky, you glad you did it now?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
still really. I'm even
No.
more confused now
Yeah,
than I
she's
was
really
to begin
confused.
with.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Kat.
Good morning, Ricky. I got to call him. Go
You
ahead.
do?
Yeah.
Okay. Ricky, I hope you're coming Friday. You're going to be here for a little while Friday,
Is he?
right? Yeah. he
What's
said
Friday?
He was going to try. It's
It's
a $1,000 giveaway. Our 3-hour
Oh.
show. You're supposed to be here
yeah.
too.
Oh, okay.
The Grinch is gonna be here. We're gonna
Yeah.
draw names and eliminate them. The
Why
Grinch
do you-
is happy about that.
Why do you call him the Grinch? You should. I mean, he's sitting right there.
No, the Grinch
Oh.
is actually gonna be here, not Baden.
Oh. Well, you call him the Grinch when
He's
he's not-
Scrooge.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
Scrooge. That's right.
Yeah.
Get the two mixed up.
You did see the bags of candy that we got to go throw out at the parade.
I did not.
Oh, you
I've been
missed it.
so out of like tune altogether. I get to catch a little bit of the show here and there, unfortunately, but it's been busy. Yeah, that
You were
I
supposed to
get
call
that.
me yesterday too.
Was it? Yeah, I was. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I would have had to cancel on
So
you, but,
crazy.
but I still got time. I'll be there
Okay.
before Christmas.
Before Christmas?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
you were going to eliminate one name out of this
Ooh.
thing. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Pick
gonna
a
take.
name,
I'm gonna
any
take this one
name.
right here because that one's way too easy to pick right there.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I gotta redo them.
Oh.
Don't read it out yet.
Okay.
Read it out yet. All right. Baden, come over here and pick one out. We're eliminating two, and I'm gonna let you guys be the
Well, I
bad guys
walk
right
into
now.
it when I come into it. You know, I mean, I get to pull the guy that gets eliminated.
Oh, Lord.
I thought you were gonna grab the whole handful.
All right. Now, who are the two names that we have eliminated? We'll read those.
Yeah.
Ashton Dutton Payne, TJ Johnson. I'm sorry, TJ.
We're not sorry to you though, Ashton.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're
just
sorry
kidding.
to Ashton too. Sorry. I say
Ashton-
that to TJ because I picked that name before and it got
Yeah.
eliminated.
Ashton's kind of on his own. Well, TJ gets an apology. You know.
Ashton,
Yeah.
we're sorry, Ashton, but I mean I've pulled out TJ's name a couple
Yeah.
of
We're
times.
really sorry for TJ.
We're really sorry for TJ because TJ has almost made the cut
Yeah.
a couple of times.
Just
and-
kind of looked at
Wah,
Ashton
wah.
and said, tough luck. Shoved him over, shoved him out of the way, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Tough luck, buddy. Sorry.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, so yes, now our finalists are Jennifer Lee
Yorenko.
Anna McMaster, Paula Darlene Lett, although it looks like a V, and the R looks like a V, Keisha Peters,
We know we can't all write fancy.
Brandon Wood.
It's okay if you
I
can't
don't
read
write
it.
fancy, I just write
I know.
messy.
That's why you can't read it.
Randy and Kelsey Satterfield, Darlene Littleton, and Bryn.
That's an A.
Bree. How is that an A? It almost looks like
Do
Bree.
you not see the circle? That's an
What does that
A.
look
That's
like
a
to you?
cursive A.
It's like an N.
Uh-huh.
It's a cursive A.
It's not a cursive A. It's
Well, then maybe you can write
Bree.
all 185 names by yourself. Thank you.
Where'd you get your sassy pants on today, did you? Okay. Bree.
I don't know if it's Spanish or not, but it says Jimenez. It may be Jimenez.
Okay. Jimenez. Okay. Bree Jimenez. So those are our names
Would that
that
be
we
Jim
have.
or him?
Now,
In Spanish, it would be him. Jimenez.
M&S. Yeah.
I don't know.
now we'll do something different.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't know. But I have to come
Well,
up
you
with it
just
as
said
I
we're going to
go.
do something
No, I
different.
meant for
I mean,
elimination.
I thought we were making a statement. I thought something
I
was
thought so
coming. Then it's
too.
just
No.
that silent
For the
stare.
elimination. So you've been driving a school bus,
Yeah.
and how is that going? I mean, do you have a good group, or do you have to get onto them a lot?
You know, I've got a good group. There's a lot of like elementary school students and intermediate, so they tend to be a little more on the high strung side.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're good. We're kind of learning each other and adjusting.
You having
Yeah.
to keep them in their seats?
They're good at it now. They're much better. you know.
Now,
Yeah.
didn't you have one that you said that sat behind you? That's the. What did
Oh,
you
we
say?
got the Therese on the back of the bus. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the
What does that
social
even
butter
mean?
social butterfly that may be jumping seats, maybe, going to have a conversation with everybody, tends to be a little bit loud from time to time. But, I've learned to, I've dealt with enough Therese. I kind of know how to deal with that now.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad I was good for something. Now,
Yeah.
what about you said you were talking about the little girl or little boy that sits behind you and keeps everybody in order? You said,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got one little
called
girl.
him something. It was funny.
Yeah, I've got one that sits behind me. She's kind of my little bus boss. She kind of knows everybody's name, and
she'll tell him to sit down and be quiet.
Yeah,
or you're not supposed to be doing that.
She'll kind of handle them a little bit. She kind of comes in there before me. Sometimes I'm like, okay, but yeah,
That is
she
funny.
handles the business, and I'm like, what's that one's name? And she'll tell me,
Oh, she's
this
a
or that.
toddler. Okay.
Not really a toddler. I just ask innocently. I can say, what's that kid's name?
The
helper,
informer.
yeah.
Da, 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 da,
Yeah. But she has her moments too. They all have their moments. And here lately, I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but they're fueled on pure candy and sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're having
And
class
so they
parties
are-
left and right.
Oh yeah, they were all going to that party this morning. They were excited.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all excited. And some of them are really good kids. I have some of them bring me some. They'll bring
Some
me a
of
little
them are.
prize candy. Yeah. Well, some of them are really sweet. I mean, they'll bring you candy or something. I had one come stood beside me yesterday, and he, or day before, he stood there and he had like this candy bar. And he's standing there and I mean, I can see in my mirror, he's got a candy bar. And I'm like, how about sliding in your seat over there? And he's like, yeah. And he's still holding the candy bar up there. I'm like, okay, what are you doing? You baiting me or what? Because this candy bar is sitting right here beside my head. He's like, oh, I just wanted to give this to you. I was like, okay, thank you. But I was like, what are you doing? You trying to bait me with a candy bar? Trying to get my attention on the candy bar?
Snatch it out of his hand.
Yeah, fat
Give
kid.
me that candy
Yeah, bait the
bar.
fat kid. Bait the fat guy here with the, referring to myself as the fat kid, okay? Bait the fat kid here with a
That's
candy
all.
bar,
That's hilarious.
distract him.
Now, in the morning, are they different group in the morning than they are in the afternoon? Like,
There
are they more
Oh,
keyed
yeah.
up in the afternoon?
Yeah. In the mornings, there's like perfect.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
zombies.
Silent.
There's
Yeah.
a little yeah. They don't want to go. They're just like,
No, they
"Brr."
don't really want to do much. I got a couple that'll converse back and forth with me, but most of them are like, I want to be in my seat and want to be left alone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you know them take naps?
no,
Really?
no.
You haven't had any fall
Especially
asleep
in the
on the
afternoon.
bus and get left?
No. You check for that. That's a big deal. You make sure you check that bus before you get off. Make sure there's no
Have you
kids
had
asleep on.
Have you had to raise your voice at any of them yet? Did you get the
have
the
a-
dad voice on?
Yeah. You have a PA. Well, I had one. I had Therese, for example, come up front one day, and I was like, "Look, we're done with discussions. I have some premium seating up front that is reserved for
Premium
you."
seating.
Yeah, premium seating, and I'm like, if you can't really find the means to keep yourself in your seat, then you will get blessed with one of these premium seats. I will gift you one. I will put your name on the little back of the seat, and this will be where you sit every day.
VIP.
Yeah, and we've come to an understanding very whole
quickly.
change.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
how they want that to go.
No,
huh?
they don't. They don't want to be in that premium seating.
I love
kids,
it.
Yeah, little
It
kids.
just reminds me so much when I was when I hated
Oh, I
riding the
guarantee
bus.
it reminds
Yeah.
you.
I hated riding the bus though.
Guarantee.
There was a guy on there that always made fun of everybody.
Yeah.
And he would pick on everybody in my seat. And then one day he goes like, "What's your name?" And he was like, and I mean mugged him, you know how I always do.
yeah.
And then he left me alone, but he still picked on the girl beside me, and it made me mad.
Yeah.
And I forgot her name, but he tried to make her name out like baloney or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's not her name." And he was like,
Well, yeah.
but he quit. But we would also sing the song, the meatball song.
Yeah.
What was it? About I've lost my meatball and it went rolling, and I can't remember now how it went.
On top of spaghetti.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I lost
Yeah.
my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Yeah, we would sing that on the bus on the way
Yeah.
home. In the mornings, it was like I cried all the way to school. I hated riding the bus. I hated it. Well, there were a lot of bigger kids, and
Yeah.
they terrified me.
Yeah.
And they said some derogatory things about Santa Claus one time. It made me go home and cry a lot. I did not like that at all. That made me sad.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's not good. Kids will ruin it for other kids.
Oh, they will.
They will ruin life for other kids if they get a moment to do so. So, all right, it's 8:03. We're going to take a break. When we come back, 2 more people got to go.
Me
Joe.
too.
No, not you.
Yeah, me too.
The names.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to go unless you just want to.
I'll stay one more segment.
One more segment. All right. And then we're losing him. He likes to just come by and then leave. That's how he does.
Yeah.
He just abandons us.
Yeah, for a moment.
For a moment. All right. 8:03. Y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese, Taylor, and Andy broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studio. We'll be right back. TNT and A.
TNA.
Workout Anytime in Clanton is now open. Your fitness, your schedule. We have top-of-the-line treadmills and weights, but we are more than just a gym. We bring luxury and results to your fitness routine. Relax in our sauna. Recharge with red light therapy. Refresh in our hydro massage beds. Get that glow with unlimited tanning and push your limits with dynamic classes. Need guidance? Our personal trainers are here to help you set your goals, stay motivated, and get real results. This is your space, your time, your transformation, open 24/7. Workout Anytime, now open in Clanton.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience. Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Coming this June. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Need reliable towing or diesel repair? Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984.
Get that off-brand mess off the camera.
There you go.
We are back. The time is 8:09. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Taylor comes in here this morning with some kind of weird drink. It says something cola.
It is a Summit Cola Diet.
What they think it is.
Okay.
So we're,
yeah, just show the
we're
can.
gonna set this up here, and the first thing first thing I thought when I come in, I was like, Taylor's having a good morning.
We need to
Hold
turn
it.
it around
Yeah.
a little bit.
What do y'all think that it looks like to you? I'm curious. If you're on the live stream, type in what you think that looks like. I'm waiting.
I know what I thought it was.
Well, you know, this is decent.
No.
These are his little cans.
His little cans. All right, we're gonna eliminate 2 more people. I've numbered these randomly between the 1 and 8.
Yeah.
So you get to pick a number.
I'm just thinking, I want to pick an odd or even number. 3.
3.
That's what number I was thinking.
Well, got your
We
number.
have ESPN.
There's 3. You have ESPN. Yeah.
ESPN, yeah.
ESPN. What do you want? Number between 1 and 8.
7.
You didn't want an even number either, did you?
No.
Yeah.
Brandon Wood. Sorry, Brandon. Keisha Peters.
Womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp.
And once again, one person does not get a sorry. The other person is like immediately like kicked to the curb. You know.
I know.
I don't believe I did say it.
One time
I mean,
you said sorry.
It's blanket.
Sorry, you said sorry to Brandon.
Blanket sorry.
No,
It's a
it don't
blanket
work
sorry.
That way.
No, it doesn't.
It
does not
does.
work that way.
I'm sorry, Keisha. I'm sorry, Brandon. How about that? Y'all feel better now? Everybody happy?
No.
Keisha and Brandon and TJ and Ashton are very unhappy
Especially
right now.
TJ.
Especially TJ.
Sorry, TJ.
TJ's
He's
made
the only one that's got involved.
TJ's made the cut several times and has never.
Yeah, you made it.
All right, there is a bar in Hawaii. It is called it's Smith Union's Bar. It was established in 1934 after the end of Prohibition. But the employees were told this week that the landlord that owns the building has decided not to renew the bar's lease. And it's, it's owned by Alan Stack Jr. And the reason for him not renewing their lease has not been revealed. He just said, I'm not doing it. But Smith Union's Bar has seen decades of Hawaii history. Sailors that survived the bombing of Pearl Harbor in World War II, and it became known as the official watering hole of the USS Arizona. And so the military community is really upset. The veteran community is really upset about the bar closing. So there is some folks that are like trying to get, what do you call it when you get
A petition?
Petition, thank you.
Yeah.
Treaty, not treaty.
I don't know how you get by without these me adding all these words
know.
because
Hell.
Taylor's just sitting here with
I
this
know,
blank
it's like,
stare.
I
I'm
know.
like,
She's
what?
like, I have no idea what she's talking about. But yeah, they're getting a petition up to take to the landlord to see if they can change his mind about closing it. I mean, 90 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
That
That's
is
crazy.
a very long time. And it's like it's a
Yeah,
staple
I
in
mean,
the community.
yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking, wonder how long this
Well,
guy's
it could
on
be
it.
that the person just said, no, I'm not selling. You know, it sounds like this guy's a junior. So I feel like this was probably family owned property
Yeah.
that, you know, it's just gone through the generation cycle there. There was one person that was interviewed. He's like, I'm on my way to see Stack Jr. right now. We're going to try to convince him not to close. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder what they're going to do to convince him. Like, are they taking baseball bats and, you know, threatening to break his fingers? What's happening here?
He may have a rough go of it. It may not be a good Christmas.
Yeah. But I hate that. They said they don't have an actual closing date. The actual
Yeah.
date it's going to close. The bar owner says, till there's no more alcohol. Once I sell out alcohol, I'll close
done.
the doors.
Hmm.
Be done.
Hmm.
But they're hoping that they can convince this guy to continue with the lease because it's been in that same spot for all those years.
But that fella's got some coal coming in his stock.
I bet so.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason I could think that the landowner would not renew the lease is if somebody else is willing to pay more to occupy
Or he's selling
the building,
it.
or he is selling it and a big project's coming and he is getting a payday.
Or there's issues with the current tenant.
Or
Yeah.
I would say that bar is probably doing pretty well, and he's
It probably is,
But,
but
you
it's
know,
had to change ownership over the
though.
next 90 years because you've got to imagine the guy that owned it originally opened it had to be at least 14. I mean, he had to be because we didn't have all these laws we got now, so he may have been 14.
Well, and
You
the
know.
thing with like the historical buildings like that, on paper it sounds like it's doing really good, but is it actually,
Yeah,
or is it just a historical place?
who knows?
Because
No,
being
it
in
doesn't say.
Hawaii, I don't see that.
Yeah,
yeah.
we do. I mean, you know, it's sad to say because we've seen a lot of places during my lifetime open and come and go and close, and there's just a handful left. I know Therese knows, you know, what I'm talking about. Just lots of places that have gone, and we really miss those places. Even, you know, even the things that's happened in Galleria where it's just not as much fun anymore. I guess it's kind of nostalgia there. I'd like to
It
have some
is.
of that back, you know.
Somebody actually went to the Galleria not too long ago, posted it on Facebook,
Yeah.
said her kids really wanted to go to the Galleria,
Yeah.
and she's like, I don't know that I want to take you,
Yeah.
but they did. They went, and she said it has changed.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same as it was years ago when
Yeah.
it opened. It opened in the late 80s, early 90s,
Early
so it's been
90s,
there
yeah,
for a
late
minute.
80s, yeah.
And it when in its day, it was
Oh, yeah.
amazing. Everybody wanted to go. I mean, heck, we bypassed Century Plaza to go to the Galleria. And Century Plaza was one of the better malls around too. It was Century Plaza, Eastwood Mall,
Brookwood Village.
Brookwood Village, and the Galleria. Those were your four big malls. They were your indoor malls
Yeah.
where everything was done indoors. Brookwood was one of my favorites
Brookwood
to
was
go
great,
to.
yeah.
And it closed down, and it's not even there anymore.
Yeah.
They've just pretty much demolished it.
They're
bit
making
by
a
bit.
doctor's office out of it now. Yeah.
There for Brookwood Hospital. And then you have Century Plaza, which the building is still there, but now it's the Amazon
Hub or whatever.
hub there
Yeah.
where all the package, the warehouse comes from. Eastwood Mall is no longer. It has been leveled, and now there is a Walmart, and there used to be a Party City
Yeah.
over there and some other stuff, and that stuff's gone. Walmart's there, but the Party City and a lot of the businesses that came after that are now gone. You know, and I'm watching. Look, have you been to Trustful? You know, they had the Pinnacle, and that place
Yeah.
was hopping for a
Yeah.
while. They had all kinds of stores up there. I had to go up there the other night. I was already in Trustful, and I went up there. I wanted to go into the JCPenney there. And the amount of spaces available, there's probably 10 at least that
Really
were
empty?
available. And an outdoor mall like that, that's, you go to the Summit and you can't find a parking space.
yeah.
Traffic
Yeah.
there is terrible. And it was designed to be the same type of thing, but it died off. It, the last 10 years, it has slowly but surely just gone to the wayside, really. And it's just weird up there now. When you go up there and the parking lot is just, I think they have a Belk, and then they have the JCPenney, but then all the stores in between, like they had the Kirklands, they had a bunch of other, Buckle was up there. I think a Journey maybe, and all that stuff is gone. Now the restaurants are still there.
Yeah.
They still have the Red Robin, the Logan's, and the Cajun Steamer.
Yeah.
Those are all still there.
Trussville's kind of changed in itself.
It's gone
Yeah.
so far downhill. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's sad to see that. I mean, that wasn't a place I went to when I was little, so it really doesn't have the nostalgia for me. But it still is sad to see because that was one of the first things that came when Trussville was kind of growing.
Yeah.
And you saw that big boom, and it's just not the same anymore. I hate going to Trussville. The traffic is so bad. It just absolutely sends me road rage. I start getting traffic rage and everything else.
Running traffic.
That's why I don't go
lights,
on 280 for anything, and really living in Calera, I mean, if you want to go anywhere, Alabaster has some stuff, but it doesn't have the same kind of mall like a mall, like a Summit or something that has all those stores.
I wish they'd get the Galleria back. Somebody went recently and told me there were police around every corner. I was like, that's perfect. What we need.
Yeah, we went last Friday.
Yeah.
You
How was
did
it?
go to the Galleria?
Yeah. Yeah, Bailey did.
Was it
it
Christmas
safe?
seed up and Santa and all that stuff?
Santa
there?
was there, but that was really the only kind of Christmas.
They didn't have the giant
Really?
tree.
No.
They didn't have the mega
Do they
tree
have the
anymore?
carousel?
They had the carousel, but I didn't see a huge
Well, I think
tree.
that stays
That's
there
always
anyway.
there, yeah.
I think that's always
But they used to
there.
have a mega tree in there.
They did, and they would bring in all these different choirs to come in and sing around the food court area. The food court always was really good.
Yeah. I think the body armor they had to wear kind of made them not sound
Probably,
as good.
you're probably right. Yeah, that probably.
But if they've got
But
all the
there's
police
a-
presence
yeah,
there
there's
now.
a police there with a dog.
Yeah. Oh, there's just one?
We only saw one.
Okay.
We were there probably
That dog's
like
a-
6 or 7 o'clock Friday
Supposed
night.
to be able to smell a gun. Yeah.
That's weird.
What?
Yeah. They've got those dogs are supposed to detect firearms, is my understanding.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, I didn't either, but dogs can smell a lot, obviously,
Huh.
Teresa's going to Google it as soon as we get off. She's going to
Soon as we get off.
or either Taylor is here. Taylor's Googled enough this morning. So,
Yep, I'm going to check it out.
The
You
first
can't-
thing I
you
thought of
can't
when
blow
you
my
said
mind.
can smell.
You cannot blow my mind with something like that and expect me not to look it
Yeah.
up. I mean, I'm going to look it up every time.
with those extra antennas, you should be receiving pretty good today,
And she had them on backwards earlier,
I
so
did.
they were
Did she?
getting like super.
That's
Look,
when,
super
that's when
satellite.
she's running from the hunter. They just lay back. That's when,
I struggle so hard in the mornings. And I've been getting here extra early because we have a ton of names to write
Yeah.
down. Taylor came in extra early. She came in. I was like, oh, wow. I saw the headlights. I thought it was
you thought you
Piper.
were going to get hit by a car.
No, I
you
thought
had
it
those
was
horns up.
Well, she did.
And I've seen Taylor drive.
Well, she did say she
Right
ran in.
now.
Did you? You said you ran into the thing. I thought you meant the.
So I walked into it because I parked over from where I normally park, and I guess my distance was thrown off.
They don't call her two-wheel Taylor because she rides a motorcycle,
I don't know that I'd be able to ride a motorcycle. I'd fall over.
She actually drove good. There was only one or two times where I was like holding on a little bit, but
Yeah.
no. We had somebody else here that worked here, and she said, "I'm a good driver." And we got in the car, and by the time we got out, Baden and I were like, "In what lifetime did this happen?" Because it wasn't in this one.
After we cut about 3 donuts in the parking lot.
Literal gravel flew behind. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I was like, "What in the world?" Talk about it. She's a good driver. No, she's not. I would not get back in the car with her. No, absolutely not. And the way she came in the parking lot in here, I thought we were going to come right through the building. Like, no, I'm out.
So hot you feel like you're going to like just melt away.
Really?
I stay cold. I probably have iron deficiency or something.
Yeah, probably.
But
There's some deficiencies, all right.
that sweat's pouring down. He needs a rag to mop the
Baden
sweat.
sitting over here with no shirt on. Are you hot? Yeah.
Oh gosh. So Ricky did guess what the can looked like.
Yeah,
He said it looked like a silver bullet.
Yeah, it does.
Coors Light. So Baden said this morning, Taylor looks like she had pizza, and he's like, "Is that pizza?" And she said, "Yeah, you want some?" He's like, "No, but it looks like you're having pizza in a Coors Light over there."
Yeah,
and then
I'm
you
glad I
came
didn't
in and said the same
Yeah.
thing.
I'm glad I didn't eat all my pizza since you brought sausage
Yeah.
biscuits.
Yeah.
I saw a pizza in my bag. Can
Well,
eat
you're
it for
good.
lunch.
You'll have a snack later,
Yeah.
along with your
Yeah,
Coors
I got
Light,
my,
yeah.
And then, hand me the other one. Baden said that I looked like I was double fisting this morning.
Yeah,
You
you
do.
did. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do. That can just disappeared into the sign or into the logo. That's funny. Yeah. Pretty cool. All right. It's 7:24. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the reclassification of marijuana, maybe? We'll see. And we're going to eliminate a couple more people from the kind of sort of 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
That'll be up to y'all now.
You're going to dart
I'm
out?
tired of making people not like me.
Aw.
You know.
Okay, well.
And then you tell one of them you're sorry and not both of them. I think we need to be more.
I'm sorry for everybody.
You need
I
to be
really
more
am.
conscientious of their feelings.
Jeez. Good morning, Ro. Thank you for watching. Listen. Good morning, Pamela. Oh, I missed some folks. Kathy, good morning. Okay. Thank you for watching and listening. Kathy won yesterday.
Really?
She did. And she sent over, she had stuff delivered for our food drive. She's like, "What's your address? Because I'm going to have some groceries delivered." And I'm like, "You don't have to do that. That's a extra expense." But she had that, and then fair and square, Mike and I were here, and the last name was hers, so it was good.
Okay.
She got rewarded for her good deed. In a way, sort of.
Cool.
All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor and Andy. Broadcasting live from the Clinton Church studio. We'll be right back.
Some family traditions begin with an ending. Lasting family legacies are established at Martin Funeral Home, where for over 100 years, we have served the families in our community. Bobby, Donnie, Norma, and our family at Martin Funeral Home would like to express our sincere gratitude for allowing us to serve your family. Every life story deserves the perfect setting. We are here to make that happen for you and your loved one. We offer traditional funeral home services, and we are now excited to be the home of the first crematory in Clanton, Alabama. Our goal is to serve our families no matter what their needs are. Martin Funeral Home, serving Chilton County since 1921. Please give us a call at 205-755-3550.
From all of our family at Wood Surfside Marina, we want to wish you a very merry and blessed Christmas and a happy new year. And yes, a pontoon boat does fit in Santa's sleigh. Are you tired of big box stores where you're just another number? You deserve better. Furniture that's built to last from people who treat you like family. At Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, we do things differently. As an employee-owned company, we take pride in personal service. We'll listen to what you need and help you find the perfect piece for your home from trusted, top-notch name brand. Whether it's a cozy sofa for movie nights, a dining set built for real life, or a recliner that melts the stress away, we've got you covered. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, where you're not just a customer, you're family.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you. whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
We are back. The time is 8:28. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor, TNT, broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studio because Andy just bailed on us. He was like,
did.
I am DONE done. He said, I'm out. All right. We are going to eliminate 2 more because we're down to 6. I've got number 6, 8, 5, 1, 2, and 4.
I'm doing number 1.
Number 1.
My lips are so chapped.
It's this time of year. It always happens. Number 1 is Darlene Littleton. Sorry, Darlene. So sorry. All right, now you do those. And I'm not going to pick a number like number. I'm just going to reach over blindly and draw. Is that 1 or 2?
Okay.
I got number 4, which is Randy and Kelsey Satterfield. So we have Bree Jimenez, Jennifer Lee Yarenko,
Yes.
Paula Darlene Lett, and Anna McMaster. And I don't know whose number who is what. When we get to the final 2, Taylor and I are going to do a little rock, paper, scissors because I think that's fun.
I think it's fun too.
All right. Okay, so good morning, Keisha. He said that Ricky said that blue can that you did the very last looked like an ultra. He knows his beers apparently.
It was an Alani.
He knows his beers. So I saw this article and I was like, I wonder what in the world this means. But President Trump is expected to sign an executive order reclassifying marijuana, easing federal restrictions. So I don't really know what that means other than it's possible that this could lead the way to it becoming legal.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on that? I'm mixed. I
am
think
too.
I'm still mixed. I feel like, one, I don't like the smell of it. Whatever this mess is that we got going around here, it smells horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like that smell at all. I don't like being around it. I don't like it coming at me. I don't like, people, I go in the store and people walk by me and they're just reeking of it.
Yeah.
And I think that will become more commonplace
Yeah.
if we start legalizing it.
But I feel the same way about cigarette smoke.
Yes, it's awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible. It says that this executive order is not going to make marijuana fully legal, but instead it would federally recognize the drug's medical uses and possibly allow new research to be conducted, which I do think that is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because that studies have shown that it helps with chronic pain.
Mm-hmm.
It helps like Zofran or something would for nausea. And it helps with other types of healing and it was used like that before. It was even used it was grown to make clothes out of. It was
Yeah.
actually used to make, fabrics and stuff. And it wasn't until, I don't know, I think the government realized they could make money off of making it illegal. They decided to do that.
Yeah.
And so here we are. But I still think, I don't think it's one of those things it needs to just be willy-nilly. And I even think Colorado, where it's legal, has certain limitations on it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that, and this, according to this article, even if it became legal, employers could still say, if you do this, you're not going to work here, because it can be potentially a problem, especially if you're operating machinery, or let's say you're a doctor or something like that. You don't want somebody who's high as a kite,
Yeah.
doing medical procedures on you of any kind. You don't want air traffic controllers using marijuana while they're, flying a plane, and, just different things like that. So, they're saying that it get to the point to where if you're using it, if you have a prescription for it, it's fine. But if your job finds out that you're taking them without a prescription, then they can fire you.
Yeah.
And, so that's kind of the format in which they're going to go on, I think. But I'm still not, if they're going to use it medically and make it legal medically, I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with it for being recreational. I'll just be honest, I'm not. I think too many people would do it. I mean, alcohol is legal, but it's only legal if you are not driving or operating machinery or being belligerent and loud, and it can still, you still can get a DUI. You can be arrested for, public intoxication and being loud, causing a disturbance and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I just don't, I'm not sure that I think it's a good idea to just anybody can have it. I know young people would disagree with me. A lot of young people would be like, no, legalize it, but so, but I'm just not all the way sold on it
Yeah.
yet. Medically, absolutely. I think if it has benefits medically, 100%, it should be allowed to be legalized for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think that, I feel like if it was legalized, like as far as like DUIs and stuff like that, driving under the influence, that would fall under that.
Yeah, I think so too.
It doesn't normally have the same effect on people as alcohol does. It's like riling them up and making them loud and things.
I will say, if they legalize it, I mean, you won't have as many drug dealers out there.
Yeah. I think they do.
Because I think these drug dealers get a hold of stuff and push stuff that's mixed with all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
At least this way, if it becomes legalized for recreational, at least it can be monitored under the FDA, and certain restrictions can be put on, like it can only have so much, whatever. And you'll have people that'll buy it, and but there's still gonna be that one dealer that is gonna say, "But I can get you something that has this in it," and then you're still gonna have it, but I just don't think it'll be as much. Or maybe it will. I could be wrong. I
do think that like the arrests that are made for handling marijuana and all that, I think they're over the top.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of folks in prison for a lot of years for marijuana.
And then people who've done even worse things that aren't in jail or in prison for that long. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. Our point system here is crazy.
Yeah.
It makes 0 sense. I think I'm gonna take these handlers off. Every time I move my head, they are in danger of falling off. So good morning, Keisha. All right. Let's eliminate some more people. It's 8:37. We're gonna do one more elimination. We're gonna mix these up. I don't know what numbers are which, so we're just gonna Mix them all up. You mix them up. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to draw one.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. Did I get two?
You did get number 2.
Oh, did I? Okay. Bree Jimenez. Sorry, Bree. All right. Just tell me what number you want. You got 8, 5, and 6.
I'll go 5.
5.
Right in the middle.
Number 5.
Bum, bum, bum.
Paula Darlene Lett. Sorry.
Wah, wah.
All right. So in, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors for the final 2.
It's the final countdown.
And when we do the rock, paper, scissors, whoever wins it, how are we going to do that?
How did we do it last week?
I don't remember.
I think the winner chose, and then that was the winner. I guess we could just decide. Whoever wins can decide, okay, this is going to be the winner or this is going to be the loser. And then we'll pull and say, so-and-so you won or so-and-so you lost. So just whoever, like.
Okay. Is it raining? I think it's raining.
It is raining. It was 100% today.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
Woohoo.
I know.
We have a leak somewhere. Our playroom smells like mold mildew all of a sudden. It just started. Like a few days ago, we noticed it. Actually, it was Saturday when we came home from the concert on Sunday morning. Sydney said, it smells kind of weird in the playroom. It smells kind of moldy, musty. And we were like, really? Because the last time we were in there, it did not.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, a week or 2, maybe 2 weeks since I've been in there because I'm only in there when the grandkids are here. And we went in there and it was like overwhelming.
Oh, gosh.
And I was like, okay. So I started looking around the floor, see if there was a leak. I checked the ceiling. I checked the closet. I checked the walls. I checked around the window. I checked everything. There is no water spots. There's no indication that there'd be a reason. So that tells me that there is something in the roof and it just is over that room and it just hasn't made it down. If it's in the wall, it just hasn't made itself known yet.
Yeah.
But it's like something's growing in there.
That's awful.
So Andy said he was going to come by and he's got this little machine that'll tell you if moisture is present and where it is. It kind of will pinpoint it and we can kind of figure out maybe what's going on. He was supposed to do it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't.
Wow.
He said he was busy.
Yeah. He did said they had 4 basketball games this week.
Oh, that's a lot.
I guess they're trying to fit them all in before the holidays.
Yeah, that's a lot of basketball.
Yeah, it is.
My kids tried to play basketball. My kids with asthma tried to play basketball. It did not work out very well.
Aw.
Not so good. No.
I played basketball.
give it up.
I wasn't any good, but I did play.
You were not good at basketball?
No, just because you're tall don't mean you're good. That's all I had going for me was the tallness.
Well, I guess that's true. Just because, yeah. I mean, I could see it. Well, I guess people will look at, even the guys, they'll be like, oh, you must play football. And they're like, no.
No.
But you could. Well, yeah, I could, but I probably wouldn't be any good at it. So
It's funny because so many people thought Pico would play basketball because he's almost 6'5".
He's that tall?
Yeah.
But he is not a basketball player. He is a
baseball player.
And he got signed with
the Yankees.
The Yankees.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I know. He's been in Tampa since June or July. Which he's not in Tampa right now.
What was he in Tampa for?
That's where they're based out of. Like their training is. They're Grapefruit League, so they're out of Tampa, out of Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. A grapefruit league?
Yeah.
I've never heard it referred to as that. Okay.
Yeah, the MLB, all of the MLB teams are either Cactus League or Grapefruit Leagues. They're all either training out of Florida or Arizona.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So what position does he play?
He's a pitcher.
He is a pitcher.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a left-hand pitcher.
Ooh.
Yeah. So when he goes back in February, I think he said that he'll do like some more training, and then he'll either be assigned to a team down there or a team in New York.
Okay, so he
So,
signed
like-
with the Yankees, but he's going to
Yeah.
play with like their understudy team or something.
Yeah, so like the Barons and the Biscuits and all them, they're
Yeah,
with the
under the-
MLB, but they're like the
Braves.
minor leagues.
Mi-
Yeah,
They're under the Braves.
I don't know who they're
I
under.
think they're Braves. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think so. I know that the Biscuits aren't. Let me look. The Braves had a Mississippi Braves.
Oh, okay.
I want to say.
Huh. Interesting. I did not know any of that.
The Biscuits are under the Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, okay. I should have known that because I think my brother-in-law would know that because he's in Tampa and he loves sports, all things
Let's
Tampa.
see. And the Barons are with the Chicago White Sox.
Okay.
But yeah, so he'll be assigned to a team, and we'll figure out where he goes from there. But a bunch of
that's
people thought
awesome.
he played basketball, but he did not. He didn't make the team in
6'5"
middle
is
school.
tall. Yeah, that is really tall. But it's the same thing with somebody that's short. You would think, you're like, oh, they'll never play basketball. They're
Yeah.
too short, and then they're one of the best 3-pointers around or something.
Yeah, like point guards. My friend Jeremy, he played basketball growing up, and he did like the travel basketball, like Pico did with baseball.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he's shorter than I am, and he said that they would alter their height on their profiles.
Really?
Yeah, that like all of them, like even on his ID, it says that he's like 6'1", and he's like 5'8", 5'9".
Put the
'Cause I asked him, I
platforms
was
inside the
like-
shoes, like.
That's what I asked him. I was like, okay, but then they get there and they see that you're not. And he's like, but then they don't care because they see that you're good. He's
Yeah.
like, but if you put on paper, I'm 5'8", they're not going to
They're
come
gonna be
watch
like,
you.
nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Swipe. Swipe.
Swipe left.
Swipe left. Exactly.
But it's wild because all of these, except for like gymnasts and stuff, but most of the professional athletes, like they all have height to them, not just basketball players.
Yeah. I would say now gymnasts are typically
They're-
on the smaller side.
Yeah, like they want to be 5 foot at the maximum.
For a female. Men,
Yeah,
5'9" or under.
yeah.
5'9" is probably tall for a gymnast, I would think.
Did you
for
know
the
that the
male.
Rockettes, they also have a height limit?
No.
Yeah, they have a height like requirement. I think they've changed it now. I think it's like 5'8" to 5'10" and a half. That way the kick line
Oh, yeah.
is
So that
the same.
So even when they're in their little heels, which is not really much of one anymore, but they're in their heels so that they all it flows. I think it flows, to a certain way where the taller ones are in the middle.
Let's see.
But
They've changed it.
I want to go see the
But
Rockettes.
it's
I've never been.
5'5" to 5'10" and a half.
Okay. Now I'm 5'5" when I wear certain shoes.
Yeah.
Because I'm 5'2", and I've got some shoes that are like I have a 3-inch platform or something on them, and I can wear those and not break an ankle. But
Yeah.
I can't wear the slender heels anymore. They hurt my knees. All those years of wearing them and being a server, waiting tables and stuff, killed my knees. My knees are bone on bone
Oh, God.
on both of them.
That's
But
awful.
I'm gonna just wait it out. I'm not doing any kind of knee surgery.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it.
Drink a lot of water. Lubricate your joints.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start taking some kind of vitamin too to help with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm in that stupid menopause thing. 'Cause I went to the
Aw.
doctor and got it confirmed. I had to start taking vitamins and things like that to
Yeah.
help with some of the stuff that's going on. That's the only thing that's gonna help. That and exercise,
Mm-hmm.
losing some weight, eating a little better, and things like that. So all of that plays into it too. So that's one of the main reasons for wanting to work out and
Yeah.
cut back on a lot of things, just because
That's all you
part
can
of
do.
it. Yeah, that's what you got to do. I saw this story. A baby was thrown from a stroller during a fight that broke out at a mall. A Pennsylvania mother is under arrest because my page just got mixed up. According to the Lower Allen Township Police Department, this woman was involved in a fight with a bunch of other people. It just kind of broke out and just going from there. And somehow the baby got thrown from the stroller. And I think probably got hurt in the process.
Yeah.
They were kicking each other, and she tipped the stroller over, and her unrestrained child was thrown into the parking lot. So she kicked the stroller of her own kid, and her own kid, who was not strapped in the stroller, got thrown into the parking lot.
What an idiot. I swear. People are so stupid.
It is Christmas, people. What are we doing? What are you fighting over in a parking lot of a mall? With your baby in a stroller.
I hate seeing the videos of people fighting and then they've got their kids with them. Like, just
and
walk
the kids
off.
are crying. They want you to stop. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Absolutely, utterly ridiculous the way these people act. I cannot even.
When Pico was a senior, we went to the gallery and we were looking for him some shoes for prom. And there was this lady who had her baby in a stroller. Thankfully, it was strapped in. It was like a new baby. And so she had the car seat sitting on top of the stroller. It was like the combo, you know. That idiot we didn't know it at the time. I thought somebody had got shot because it was like around the time, you know, that you couldn't really go to the mall. And this was like our last resort to find him shoes. And it sounded like somebody was getting shot. So like we were like, I was trying to hide and grab Pico because he was going to look and see what was going on.
Yeah.
And this lady had put her baby in her car seat and stroller combo on the escalator. And it rolled down the escalator. Yes. Thankfully, the baby was strapped in and in its car seat. So, like, the handle was up. So, it kind of, like, stopped it from hitting the escalator.
Oh.
But people are so stupid. Like,
My God.
Yes. And they were hollering and yelling like, obviously so.
Yeah, like, what the crap
But-
are you doing, lady?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. It doesn't even say what they were fighting over.
Yeah.
They just are like,
Well, I guess that part doesn't really matter. I mean,
she says, okay, the lady left her child in the stroller to go fight.
stupid.
Came back, got the baby, and then took the stroller to the fight, and then she ended up kicking over her own baby. You got to be a moron to do that kind of stuff. An absolute, utter moron.
But
You
it
don't
says
deserve
that
to
she
have
was
children.
arrested.
Oh, yeah, she was arrested and is still under investigation.
Yeah.
Of course, she'll get a slap on the wrist for that.
Mm-hmm.
But look, if you will do that and your baby is right there, that tells me all I need to know about who you are as a person and what your character is. That tells me that you are confrontational everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Every situation you're in. And you have some people that are just like that.
Mm-hmm.
You go sit down to eat, they'll eat everything on their plate and then complain that the food wasn't any good and demand they want the meal for free.
Yeah.
Or, you'll go to the mall and it's obvious that this item can't be returned and they get loud and start yelling and screaming and, trying to get their way. Even though, and they know they're in the wrong, but they're doing it anyway because they figure the squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Yeah.
If they make a loud enough ruckus, they'll get their way. And most of the time, most people will be like a baby screaming for a toy. Give it to them, and they'll shut up because you just want the peace, And so that's why so many people do this kind of stuff and get away with it. Is because you basically get worn down. You're tired of it. You don't want to deal with it. It's embarrassing. It causes a bad look on your business. I mean, but people that do that kind of stuff, I have nothing for them.
Yeah.
If you would deliberately cause a scene somewhere like that, then that tells me a lot. My mom used to do that kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, we would go. We went to. I won't ever forget it. We were in Steak and Ale one time, over in Roebuck, and I love me some Steak and Ale. We went, and one of the things they were known for was their sautéed mushroom in a Brandywine sauce, and they didn't have any. And she was like, "What do you mean you don't have mushrooms?" And they were like, "Well, we don't have any. We're out." And she said, "Well, go to the store and get some. I came here for the mushrooms, and I want the mushrooms." She pitched a big enough fit. You can see me. If you had a camera, you could just see me doing this. I am sliding as all this is taking place. I am sliding as far down under this table as I could possibly get. I was mortified. And it was me and my dad and my brother and my sister, my mom, and I want to say some other couple was there with us. I wanted to die 1,000 times. I was so embarrassed, and I did not want to be there. And I was so mad at my mom for acting that way. Well, guess what? She got her mushrooms.
Oh, my God.
Because they went across the street 4 lanes to the food giant over there and got some mushrooms to saute them for this crazy woman who wouldn't shut the freak up, making a huge scene in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah.
I was mortified. And I said, I will never do something like that. Now, I will tell you if the food's not good.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm so sorry, but I cannot eat this. I'm sorry. Or, this, I ordered my steak medium and this is, well, can we get this fixed? I'll address it, but I'm not acting like a jerk about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the squeaky wheel. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not in front of a lot of people. I'm not going to do that. Now, I did get a little miffed one day. I was in a big box store. I had to go in there and get something. On my way out of town for something, I think one of my kids was with me. And we went to the store, and this lady decides that she's out of bags. And she says, give me one second. She takes the box, she puts it on the thing, and she opens it up. And she starts just one by one, putting the bags on the thing. And I was like, can we speed this transaction up a little bit? I mean, I've got somewhere to be. I don't have time to sit here and wait for you to do these bags one by one. And I was kind of stern. I mean, a little stern. A lot stern. And I embarrassed my son. So I got to the car. They got on me and said, that embarrassed us. You did not have to be that way to that lady. She's just doing her job. And I was like, well, she was taking too long to do it. And I sat there for a minute, and I was like, oh, you're right. I go back in the store, and I apologized to her. I said, I was a jerk, and I'm very sorry. You're right. You're just doing your job, and you're just doing what you're supposed to. I'm in an internal hurry, and what I did was uncalled for and probably embarrassing, and I apologize. And I said, do you mind if I give you a hug? And she said, no. She gave me a hug, and she said, thank you for your apology. And your apology is accepted. And I walked out. I felt better about it, but I still was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed because of the way I acted. And I wasn't loud or yelling at her, but I was kind of nasty.
Yeah.
And I did, after I got called out by my family, I felt terrible. And it sticks out in my head because I still feel bad about it.
Yeah.
And so I try not to.
Okay, not saying that you were in the right or she was in the right or whatever, but if you have a customer and you're out of bags, get the bags that you need for that customer and then turn your light off and restock. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why some people don't think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like prioritizing.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's a lot, like it's everywhere. Like you see it very regularly that people don't use common sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like I might have been in the wrong on that one.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying who's in the wrong or the right. I'm just saying I've noticed that like people don't, I don't know, I guess they don't like think about it.
And I'm not a perfect person. For the most part, I am always in a good mood. I'm a very positive person. I'm not a negative person at all. I'm always, it'll work out. It's going to be fine. We'll get it. It's, everybody everybody take a breath. We're gonna, I'm always that person. And I try to always be that way. I'm cool, calm, and collected until I'm not. But it takes a lot usually to get me to where I'm not. It takes a whole lot. But for whatever reason, that day, I was just not nice. And I still feel bad about it to this day. That's probably been 10 years ago, and I still feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably been at least 10 years. Maybe not quite that long, but more like 8, I think. Still, that's a long time to worry about something you did to somebody who probably gave it another thought, didn't give it another thought.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, she apologized. It's over. I'm done. She probably did tell people about it. This girl came through my line. She probably was upset for a little bit. But after that, she probably was like, she apologized. She realized she was wrong and didn't give it another thought.
Yeah.
Just kept on with her day.
Probably
Meanwhile,
so.
8 years later, I'm still fretting over it. All right. We gotta draw a name. Okay, so number 6 and number 8 are left. I'm gonna let you pick which number you want. You either want 6 or you want 8. I don't remember whose names are. I don't even remember the finalists anymore. That's how bad my memory is. We've talked all the morning.
I guess I'm gonna go 6.
Done these names all morning long. And I still don't remember who's who.
Yeah, I know.
So we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins the rock, paper, scissors, your person wins the $100.
Okay.
So with that said, now last time we did this, I don't remember what I did. Did I do scissors or paper? I don't remember now.
I don't know.
I think I did paper. I think you did scissors, and scissors cut paper. So I lost. I got to redeem myself. My person needs to win. So we got to go 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th time, that's what we.
Yeah,
You called it.
shoot.
Shoot. We shoot. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right.
1,
Rock,
2,
paper,
3.
scissors, shoot. Womp womp. The winner is Anna McMaster.
Woo! Way to go, Anna! Okay.
And you'll
I'm
still
sorry,
be putting in for the
Jennifer Lee.
$1,000.
Jennifer Lee Yorento, I could not.
Aw.
I lost at rock, paper, scissors for the 2nd time in a row.
Boo.
But don't forget, every person that has participated in any of this, whether it was the Facebook giveaway, canned foods, or the toys, or all of it. Every time you participated in any way, shape, form, or fashion, your name goes into the drawing for the $1,000.
Yeah.
Today is Thursday. Tomorrow morning, in the first hour, which is the 7 to 8 o'clock hour, we will tell you who the winner is for the $100. And then between the 8 and 10 hour, we're going to draw 25 names. And over the 2-hour period, we're going to eliminate them one by one until we have a $1,000 winner. Now, with that said, while this is going on, you can still come by with your toy donations or your canned good donations. And if your name gets in that bucket before the final name is drawn, you will still be counted. So we do have some toys that we've had donated. We have some canned goods that have been done. Not nearly what we had wanted, but I understand that there's a lot of folks out there that are doing toy drives and canned food drives to help those. So even though we didn't get what we had hoped to get, it does not mean that people are not getting help. It just means that we're one of a bunch that's doing it. So again, congratulations to Anna McMaster. You are the $100 winner for today. I'm going to drop her a message. I will put the winner on our Facebook page. And then I will post what you have to do on our Facebook page today to win the $100 for tomorrow. I don't know what that is. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know.
So we've done your favorite Christmas song. Show us your Christmas tree. Show us those Santa pictures.
Yeah.
Show us your pets all dressed up, which was cute, by the way.
That one was cute.
We've done your least favorite Christmas song, and I think I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. And Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Oh, that's Deason's favorite this year.
Were the two big ones, and then the Mariah Carey song was
Oh,
like
yeah, I don't like that one. It's not my fave.
I like it.
I just don't like her hollering.
I don't like her as a person, but I like that song.
Yeah.
I will say that. Let's say it that way.
Deason went into school the last day of school, or it might not have been the last day. Anyway, the last week of school. And he said, Mama, I bet we sing Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer today. And I was like, I bet you don't, because he goes to the First Baptist school. And he said, I tell Miss Brianna we do. And I was like, okay, good luck with that. So he's convinced that they're going to sing Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer during the church play.
Oh, Lord. Is he really? You think he'll do it? Oh, he did do it.
They did not do it, but he was convinced that they were.
He was like, I bet they do.
Yeah, that's his favorite song this year.
Okay. My son, bless him, he had a little girlfriend. Her name was Laura Skyro.
Mm-hmm.
And they liked each other. And then one day around Christmas time, probably about the second week of December, I guess, she broke up with him.
Aw.
And the song, Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And my son heard that song, and he said that that's what Laura did to him. That he gave her his heart, and she gave it away. And every time he heard that version by Wham or by Taylor Swift, he would listen to it, and he would get so sad. He'd be back there in the back seat just... and if it came on, he'd want me to do it louder so he could hear
Oh, my
it.
gosh.
And just sit with his heartbreak. I felt so bad for him. He was so sad about it. That was his first real, he liked a girl and she broke up with him.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Bless
they were
him.
8, 9, 10, somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord, I was like, son, if you think this is bad, wait. you've got many more girls that are going to break your heart before then, and you're going to break a million more too. So don't worry about it. Yeah, it'll happen.
Poor
but
guy.
I know, I did feel bad for him, but that was his song. He still to this day loves it, even though it was for a tragic reason.
Yeah.
But he still likes that song, and I get my favorite Christmas song is "Oh Holy Night."
Yeah.
I love that song, and I love to hear different people do it, and I like to hear their range and how they do it. Some versions are not my favorite, but I still love the song. It's probably so as far as on the actual reason for the season song, that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the other one that I like, Jeff said he liked it too, was I think the Drifters or somebody like that is the doom 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 boom.
Oh, yeah. My favorite this year is Earth, Wind, and Fire Sleigh Ride. They're in. It is that song, but that's not what theirs sounds like.
Really?
Theirs is more funky, yeah.
Oh, I gotta hear it.
It's fun.
And I like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra,
Yeah.
Carol of the Bells. Dun 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 dun. I love that. I just think it's awesome.
Comes on, you're like,
You're just like, you turn it up, and then you forget, and you get back in your car, and you're like, whoa!
yeah.
What was I doing? Jamming to some Christmas music. That's it. All right. That is going to do it for today on Morning Mayhem. Thank you, Taylor, for coming in and helping.
Thank you for
I
having me.
appreciate it.
It's
Tomorrow,
right. It's making me sleepy.
tomorrow it is going to be our 3-hour show. We're going to have the Grinch. It's going to be here to help us do the giveaway. We're going to have a revolving door of different co-hosts come in here, and lots of fun to be had. So y'all be sure to be listening, because we are going to give away the $1,000. And it's going to be, we're going to have some refreshments and things here. If you want to stop by, get some photos with the Grinch, you're welcome to do so. If you want to get photos just with everybody here, you can do that too.
Yep.
You want to bring donations, you can do that for canned goods and toys. We're taking all of that. So that's the big day tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Hope you have a great Thursday. be careful in all this rain. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. We'll see ya.